crafty friends. I'm back with a brand new 3D print file, and I think they are so cute. I wanted to show you how to put them together. It's a mini crate that you can carry. I decorated it a bit just for the picture's sake, and I don't know why these flowers turn out so yellow on the video, but in real life they are off-white, and so not sure, but I wanted to decorate them a little bit for the pictures. I've made one in brown too, so real great color. I think it's so lovely. And you can use them however you want, put in whatever they want, or what you want, of course. But I made them to go next to a tiered tray or to make a fun bridal shower gift or baby shower gift. I think they are so cool. So, what do you need to print and what do you do to put it together? These are all the parts. That's it. And the way I designed it is to cut down the print time and to cut down waste material. I hate that. So I did my best to make it in a way that you don't have any waste. What you print is what you use. So you just take the border or the border bottom. Oh my goodness, Nicole, in your English. For the people who don't know, I'm Dutch. I do my best to talk decent English, but sometimes I fail. Then you take this part, and sorry that I go over this in a little bit of a fast way. Let me be very clear. These parts fit snug and with capital letters. I did that on purpose so you do not need to use glue or stuff like that. But yeah, sometimes you need a little bit of extra force to put the parts together. So when you put it together like this, then you take these strips, and I think it's self-explanatory, but yeah, what I used to put them together is a little mallet. And just a few light taps is enough. And yes, I could make these less snug, but then you have the risk of the crates falling apart. And I didn't want that. And yes, I could do it differently, that you need to use a lot of supports and stuff like that. But I think with a little bit of force, you know what to do and how to put them together. It's not very hard, and I have to say, it's a little bit depending on what kind of filament, the better quality filament fits better. And yes, if I make these notches a little bit smaller, you end up with a crate that is falling apart and you need tons of support. So, and since I'm always trying to be open and honest about things, I find it important that you see that you have to use a little force to put these strips up. Well, you put them on all 6 the notches, and then your crate is ready. I think this way makes it very strong. If you really struggle, what you could do, I have it's a deburr tool. I'm not sure. You could scrape off a little bit of these notches. Please make it a tiny bit, and then they will go on way better. So let me do this up close so you can see what I'm taking off. So only a little bit, and then they will go on way better, but they will be a little bit more loose. So it's up to you how you want to put it together. I don't mind to do it this way if it saves me 1, a lot of filament, and 2, my crate falling apart. So please know that this is snug. I will put that in the description box too, so people no upfront. But yeah, there are always people who do not read the description box. So that's why I'm making these videos to show you, one, how to put it together, and two, that they will fit very snug. Well, I'm going to put this together offline, but here you can see that they properly work. It's all the same print file, and I will put them in my Etsy shop. So for the people who want them, please go ahead and yeah, buy the file, print them yourself. I think they make fun and lovely gifts. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, bye bye.